YouTube, it's your girl Imani here for another video. Thank you for coming back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Make sure you hit the subscribe button below. Go ahead, just do it. Do it. I'm glad you guys are here. As you guys see, I am in regular clothes, got a little bit of makeup on. So no, I am not doing a fitness video today. Today I'm taking a quick break to talk about something that is pretty old news in the YouTube world, but I kind of want to address it because I'm seeing a lot of YouTubers have left because of it. So I just want to address the situation as well as share a few tips for any small YouTubers that are still out there, as well as tell you guys what small YouTubers can make from YouTube. So if you guys are interested in finding out that stuff out, please keep on watching, share this video. Don't forget to like. If you are an old subscriber, meaning, you know, like before this video, you know that once I get to 5,000 subscribers, that's it, 5, not 10. I was about to put up both hands, but that would have been 10. So 5,000 subscribers, I will post my gym workout routines. So if you want to start watching my gym workout routines, just start sharing my video, like my video, and make sure that you subscribe so we can get to 5,000 subscribers, okay? So again, subscribe, like this video, share this video. Let's get to it. So it's pretty old news at this point. YouTube has made it very clear that there are new rules if you want to get monetized in the YouTube world. You have to have 1,000 subscribers and you have to have 4,000 hours of watch time on your channel within the last year, within the last 365 days. 4,000 watched hours is the equivalent of 240,000 watched minutes. So for a new YouTuber, a small YouTuber, somebody just starting out, that is really daunting. You know, it's a lot to get your first 100 subscribers. I remember when I first got my first 100 subscribers, I was like, oh my god, 100 people like me, they subscribe to my channel. Like, it was a lot of work to get those 100 subscribers. You know what I mean? It wasn't just like that one video that put you over the top as a small YouTuber. You have to put in a lot of work. So I get it. 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 watched hours, that it's a lot. I get it. So I was watching a lot of videos about like the new rules that YouTube has, and I noticed that a lot of people who made those videos, they haven't made a video since, and they also are small YouTubers, meaning they have like less than 1,000 subscribers. I mean, I'm still a small YouTuber. Like, I won't consider myself a large YouTuber until if I get to like 50,000, 75,000 subscribers. But in saying a small YouTuber, I'm pretty much saying under 1,000 subscribers. And I noticed a lot of them haven't made a video since, and I'm just like, what happened, guys? I mean, if you're still around, like, you know, hey, what's up? Comment my video. I'd love to, you know, the two of us kind of like, hey, let's support each other. Woo, yeah. But I noticed that a lot of them haven't made a video, and it sucks. You know, it sucks because I know exactly where you're coming from. So I don't want you to give up. You know what I mean? Because we'll get into how much people make on YouTube in a little bit, but like, I don't want you to do it for the money. If you're doing it because of like these new rules, like, it's never ever going to be fun for you. Even if you become one of those YouTubers that has 100,000, 500,000, 1 million subscribers, it's never going to be fun to you if you constantly are worried about the rules aspect of it. You know, just have fun and be appropriate, and you're gonna like it no matter what the rules are for YouTube. You know what I mean? So I know, like, the rules, it sucks for a small YouTuber because you figure, like, why are you taking this out on me when I didn't do anything? We know the YouTubers that have done the things, that have put these rules into action. We're not even gonna call them out. But I get it, it sucks, but don't let that, if this is like something that you really want to do, don't let that discourage you. You know what I mean? So, I mean, if you are a small YouTuber left out there, you know, please comment below, like this video, you know, let me know that you are a small YouTuber, and I will subscribe to your channel, because I believe that, you know, small YouTubers have to stick together. If this is truly something that you really like to do and you want to be like pushed up, we have to help each other. So if you're still out there and you're still making videos but it's a hard time, just, you know, comment below. I'm here for you, and I hope you guys are here for me, because I'm nowhere near a large YouTuber. I'm still a small YouTuber. I just passed that threshold. So if you still are there, if you're still around, if you're still making videos, if you're still thinking about making videos, I mean, I have a few tips. You know, again, I was a lazy YouTuber. I'm still kind of a lazy YouTuber, but I really like making videos. I really like the whole like making thumbnails and figuring out the algorithms of this whole thing and learning. It's just a lot of like curveballs have been thrown into my life that kind of kept me off of YouTube for a lot of time, but I really like doing this, you know what I mean? So, and I noticed that when I really love it and I put my all into it, that's when like the perks of YouTube come my way. So I want to share those tips with you guys who are still around, as well as do, you know, the tips that I have myself, you know, consistently, because who knows where I would be right now if I had just kept doing this since I started. But pretty much the main tip is to keep going. You know what I mean? I get it. Back when I first started, it was you only needed 10,000 views to get monetized, and it's much crazier now. But just keep going, because I'm telling you, even once you're monetized, you're not going to see the perks of YouTube for a long time. So just keep putting in that effort. You know, the more you put in, the sooner you'll see the perks of it all. So you figure if you're getting discouraged and you're not making videos, but you're still thinking about it, you're only letting time pass. I tell my students all the time that, let's say a year is going to go by whether you do something or you don't. So would you rather the year go by and you're closer to your goals, or would you rather a year go by and you're nowhere near it because you just stopped? You know what I mean? I'd rather fail after the year if I've tried and actually put in the effort and was consistent with it, versus not doing anything and still having a year pass. Don't make it about the money. I'm going to tell you guys what a small YouTuber can make. I'm going to tell you guys what I have made off of YouTube, and spoiler alert, it's not a lie. Okay? So don't make it about the money, especially not in the beginning. Just, you know, it's fun. It's kind of cool just talking to the camera and spilling out whatever you need to spill out and playing with Photoshop. I'm like the worst on Photoshop, but it's fun to like experiment and play around with these things that I don't get to do, you know, in my normal day, like at work and as a mommy and all that stuff. So don't make it about the money. Have fun. That's the third tip. Have fun with it, you know, and whether you make money from it or not, or get the perks from it, you're still going to have a good time because you had fun doing something that you wanted to venture out in, a passion that you have, you know, maybe part of your business plan. You just had fun with it, so you're not going to regret it. You're going to regret it if you don't try. Okay? Another really big tip, don't quit your day job, you guys. Like, seriously, YouTubers back in the day, they were quitting their day jobs, you know, when YouTube first was like picking up, and it was still risky then, but because they were like the first few coming out, you know, they had those perks of like, okay, I'm more likely than like us to become that millionaire off of YouTube, you know what I mean? Where now YouTube has, you know, you type in a video, let's say, what's a video that I did of a booty workout or something like that, you know what I mean? And you'll find thousands of videos about the same content, where back in the day, it was like 200 videos, where now you have thousands of videos. So it's harder. Don't quit your day job. You know what I mean? Because you're competing with a lot of people. Now, that's not to say not to do videos. That's just to say, you know, wait until you get where you need to go before you quit your day job. I've noticed that even big YouTubers have a day job, and if it's not a big YouTube, like that YouTuber, it's usually like their spouse or something that still has a day job, so they're still pulling in that money, you know, that income from a more reliable source. They're still getting those benefits, that healthcare, that 401k from a day job. So I've watched videos on big YouTubers who really kind of warn you about those things. So don't quit your day job just yet, or even ever. And make sure you plan and prioritize if this is something that you really want to do. And I'm saying this to myself, Imani, I'm talking to you now. I can see myself in the screen next to me. Yeah, that's what I'm, so, okay. Imani and any other YouTuber, just make sure that you plan and prioritize if this is something that you really want to do, something that you're passionate about, is you just want to have fun with it. You know, just make it a part of your day, a part of your week. You know, spend, you know, an hour planning a week, spend an hour, you know, making that video, spend an hour editing it, and then uploading it. You know, it's not a lot. It's really not a lot of time, but you just have to plan that out and prioritize what's important to you and what's not. Especially, you know, any of my other fellow mommies, fellow single mommies that work full-time. If you are a fellow single mom who work full-time, definitely give this video a thumbs up. Okay, it's hard, I get it, you know, but if it's something that you want to do, then just work that into your little planner. We'll talk about planning another time. We'll work it into your planner and it'll get done, okay? So that's pretty much it. Enough of the tips. I know you guys want to know how much a small YouTuber makes, and I am just speaking off my own experience and kind of piggybacking off of some videos that I've seen, and it's funny how similar it is to what I have made. So a quick little background. I have been on YouTube for like 6 years now, 6 or 7 years. You wouldn't imagine, because I believe I have about 2,200 something subscribers, which is, I mean, in my eyes, that's a lot. You know, 2,000 people, it's a lot of people. You know what I mean? But it's nowhere near those 100,000 subscribers that some YouTubers have, or million subscribers. Especially because they've been on YouTube almost as long as I have, or longer, or shorter, you know. So I've been on for like 6 or 7 years. If you've been with me from the beginning, you know how sporadic I get on YouTube. And I am trying. I'm really trying to cut that out. I'm trying to be more consistent, if you haven't noticed, because I really like doing this, and hopefully no more curveballs get thrown at me from life, but we all know that that just doesn't happen. So back in the day, you only needed 10,000 views to get monetized. So I don't know how long it took me to get to 10,000 views, but it took me a long time. Because in the beginning, I was very consistent, but I got discouraged because I noticed people weren't watching my videos. And I'm like, well, what am I gonna do? Like, and I made it about, at first it was just about like me, you know what I mean? And like what I wanted to do and what I like, you know, I just wanted to have fun with it. But then I let like that stuff get in the way, and I'm just like, nobody's watching, nobody's subscribing, whatever. I'm not gonna do this anymore because nobody cares, you know? And I would see like 25 subscribers as nobody, which sucked, because it's like, that's not nobody. 25 people is a lot of people, you know? Maybe not in the YouTube standards, but if you're in a room with 25 people, that's a lot of bodies in the room, no? That's like my entire staff at work. And it's a lot of us, okay? So I became very inconsistent with YouTube because of that. And I do apologize. I want to apologize if those 25 people are still with me. I apologize to you guys. It took me until actually late last year, late 2017, to really understand how effed up that was. Because I was taking a break off of all of social media at one point, and an old co-worker of mine saw me. We ran into each other, and I told him I was taking a break off social media for my own little reasons, whatever. And he said, but don't you have a following? You know, don't you have people that are actually watching you that, you know, are looking to see that daily or even just weekly, like, view into your life about your fitness, natural hair, all that other stuff? You know, and I'm like, oh, I don't have a lot of followers. Like, what does it matter? He's like, yeah, but even 5 subscribers, those are 5 people who genuinely care, you know? And it made me think, and I'm like, wow. Like, I was effed up for that then. Like, so I apologize, you know what I mean? So I guess that's another tip. Don't let the lack of subscribers that you might have deter you off of this, because 100 subscribers is a lot of people. You put 100 people in a room, that's a lot of people. So just think about that. So I was very inconsistent, but it was never like a big deal to me because I never got a check from YouTube or anything like that. Even if I did, it just wasn't like a huge thing to me. You know what I mean? It also wasn't like a big deal to me because I really didn't know what I was doing, and like my video editing and trying to make thumbnails was really hard for me, and it just wasn't like fun. Like the recording part of it and just kind of talking was fun, and answering questions and things like that, that was fun. But the editing portion and the trying to make thumbnails was like, if y'all look through past videos, my thumbnails were terrible because I had no idea how to make a thumbnail, and it just wasn't fun to me because I'm like, I look crazy and all these other YouTubers look awesome, and so it wasn't fun because I couldn't figure stuff out. So, but nowadays there are a ton of videos to help you with that, you know what I mean? And I watch those videos, and now, as you see from more recent videos, I have, you know, the thumbnails looking a little better, just a little bit. It ain't nothing crazy, but it looks a little better. So once I finally got just a tiny bit, like not even crazy consistent on YouTube, last year, and yeah, I still took a break, you know, but I got a little bit more consistent on YouTube. I finally saw my first check in November of 2017, and that check was, are you guys ready? Are you ready for this? It was a whole, it was like a little over $110 or something like that. So you figure I've been on YouTube for like 6 or 7 years. My first check came November of 2017 after 7 years of doing this, and it was for a little over $110. But I didn't care. I was cool. I'm like, hey, I got a bill paid. You know what I mean? And then I got another check recently for a little under $200. And I'm not saying actual numbers, one, because I don't remember the exact number to the dollar, and also I honestly don't know like the general rules about saying how much you make on YouTube. So, but just know that it was about a little over 110, my first check, and then my second and last check was a little under 200. So you figure I've made about $300 in 7 years as a small YouTuber. So don't make it about the money, you guys. Don't make it about the monetization, all right? Just have fun, because if I let that get in the way, y'all would never see me again. Y'all wouldn't. That's why I'm not quitting my day job anytime soon, and I'm gonna keep having fun with it. And if this is what God wants me to do, like if this is an actual purpose, like YouTube for me, I feel like if I'm making money, it needs to be like an actual purpose. Like I should be helping people through YouTube, whether it's fitness, or I'm gonna start doing, you know, the natural hair stuff again soon, and anything, you know. If I start making money off it, then that was my purpose. Like this is supposed to happen. And if not, hey, had fun while I did it, so it's cool. It is what it is. So my small YouTubers, if this is what you want to do, if you are serious about this, if you want to, yeah, make money off it, but that's not all you want it to be about, then stick to it. Comment your name in the comments below. Let's follow each other, okay? Let's bring each other up, so that way you're not getting discouraged on the journey. I hope this helped you guys, even a little bit. Hope so. I ramble a lot, so I hope I wasn't just rambling. I wrote notes down and everything, so I hope I followed it. Anyway, anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Okay, if you want to see more of a video like this, my fitness videos, I'm gonna start my hair videos very soon again, and anything else from me, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well as the bell button so you can get alerted to when I have a new video coming out. Comment below any questions you may have. Comment below that you have a channel so I can follow you. Let's follow each other, and I will see you guys for my next video. Love you guys. Bye.